Hi, this is Matthew Ames of Ames Active. I get asked all the time, and one of the biggest concerns that happens is that clients come to me, whether they're my group fitness classes or personal training, and they go, I've been to the gym and I'm not sure what I should be doing. What am I working on? These pieces of giant equipment scare me. Well, I'm here to demystify for you some of the equipment that we have here in Bethel. That way you can go into any gym and feel more confident about using the machines. So as we go through, I'm going to be rolling our camera up a little bit closer so you can take a look a little bit more at this. This machine right here is going to be a lateral raise machine. This one is specifically from Nautilus. However, most machines that you find, no matter what the name brand is, are going to operate under the same principles. Whether you go to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, a hamburger is a hamburger. We just call it a little bit different, Whopper, Big Mac, etc. So as we go through, we're going to start off with, first of all, what is this machine used for? That one's kind of easy, and it will surprise you. This giant scary machine right here is really designed to help you lift things over your head and feel a lot more stable while walking. It's going to start working all of the upper shoulders as well as the top middle of the back. This way we get a lot stronger. It'll help us fight that forward head position. It's going to give us a better posture and more strength up in the upper part of our body. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look here. Now, I don't know about you, but I look around and everybody has a different height. So the first thing that we've got to look at, I'll back out just a little bit here so you could take a look at this, is you'll notice that the chair here, and let me see if I can zoom in for you. In the chair area, you are going to see a bunch of numbers. Now, one of the first things that you want to take a look at on a machine is, are there knobs, buttons, or numbers? Those numbers are going to indicate a change in positioning for the machine. So as we go through, the idea is that number is going to allow us to adjust. In this particular case, I'm going to lift the seat up and push it down to the height that I'm going to need it at. So if I push down, it'll go all the way down. If I lift the front, it's going to come up to the number that I need. I apologize about that. My microphone is magnetic, and you might notice there's a lot of metal on here. So the next thing, I'm going to take you around to the back. Now, these particular machines, they start at about 30 pounds. So I'm going to take you down here for a sneak peek behind the machine. You'll notice that each weight in the machine here is actually going to be labeled with the weight. You're also going to find, let's come around to the other side here. Now these will look slightly different. This one is connected and it is just a straight rod. Occasionally there'll be a button in the back and that will release it from where it needs to be. So we're going to take you down again in the back here. And what we're going to do is right now, it is starting off at 30 pounds. I'm just going to slide in here at the 40-pound mark. Now the machine is going to equally distribute that weight for me in the back without even thinking. So I now am going to bring you back a little bit further. That way you get the overall view of this. So I'm going to sit in the machine. We talked about the height of the machine. When I get in, I use the side to help climb up into the machine. As you can see, my arms are resting above the padded arms. That means this chair is too high for me. So once again, I'm going to take the front, I'm going to push it down. It's currently set to 4. I'm going to take it down to 6. Let's test that out. And never be afraid to adjust a few times until you get it right. Now you'll notice that the sides of my arms are in the machine. I'm going to rotate these front bars. That way, if I have longer arms, I can be further out. If I have shorter arms, they'll come back to me. Now, I always tell clients here in Bethel, if you feel like chicken tonight, you're doing it right. We're gonna lift our arms and lower them back down. So once again, now I've got this up and down like a chicken flapping its wings, or like I am the Batman. Now, I get the question, how much should I do? How many should I do? I usually have my clients work with intervals. So instead of having a set number that you have to do, I say set a timer for 30 seconds. As many as you can do within that 30 seconds. At the very beginning, I am going to start with a lighter weight. That way, I can do more repetitions. I can start to build that muscle slowly because all the connective tissue actually grows at a slower rate than the muscle. When I am done, I will move the arms out to the side, take my arms out. I don't trust my balance, so I'm going to hold on to the machine as I drop one leg down and the other leg down. The next thing is, Matthew, I can't do 20 pounds. That's really hard for me. 30 pounds is just impossible. Don't worry, I have you covered. The game is time under tension. So this exercise can be done with weights. I've got a set of 5 pounds here, whatever way that is. Now, a lateral raise can be done with straight arms out to the side. When I say straight out to the side, I bring them slightly in front of my body, because if I bring them directly to the side, you could see my posture is already starting to go back. As a senior, I never want to be in that position where I start to get my body weight too far behind my feet. So I will take it a little bit in front. Now, Mr. Mater, my 8th grade science teacher, would be very proud of me for remembering what he taught me about levers, is that sometimes by changing how far out the weight is, we can change how much it takes to operate it. So, whilst I can do a full straight arm, if I'm not ready for that, I'm going to put my hands as if I'm holding on to my steering wheel. Now, what I will do is I will take my elbows out to the side, almost like I'm lifting the leaf of a table to expand the table out. And then I will bring that leaf back down. So I extend it out and bring it back down. Once again, I've got that feeling of chicken tonight. This way, as I go through, I'm now starting at that 10 pounds. You can start as light as 1 pound on each side, or even go through the movement without weight until you get the skill down, until the body says that it's ready to do more. As always, whether you're using a Nautilus machine or one of its competitors, whether you're using free weights, the most important rule is if your body says don't do it, it's a really good sign not to do it. Ask a personal trainer, ask one of your friends at the gym who has been doing it for a long time, and more importantly, ask your medical professional whether exercise is right for you. This has been a segment from Ames Active. If you enjoyed this content, do me a favor, share this with somebody that you think could use it. Until next time, have a great day.